top and then give you a little bit of an introduction to the play and listen to everyone else and their comments. That should take about a half an hour or so, and then open up to a general discussion and questions, and I encourage you all to join in and ask or make any comments you might have. So, immediately to my left here is Daniel Lipson, who's an assistant professor in the Department of Political Science and International Relations. His research centers on the paradoxes of racial justice policymaking in post-civil rights America, focusing particularly on affirmative action. Dan is a new faculty member to campus. He's just joining us here this year. For the previous 6 years, he's been at Kalamazoo College in Michigan. We are very pleased to now have him as part of our faculty. To his left, the title of his talk, I don't want to miss that, very good title, Revelation, Investigation, and Prosecution, the Public Politics of Private Sexual Transgressions. I'm excited. To Dan's left is Katherine French, who is professor of history here at New Paltz. She's been here since 1993. Her classes focus on medieval history and European women's history. This year, Professor French's research was recognized with the Chancellor's Award for Research. It's an amazing accomplishment. She is the author of Good Women of the Parish, Gender and Religion After the Black Death. She is also co-author of a women's history textbook. She'll be talking tonight on Making a Marriage. To her left is Tom Olsen, my colleague in the English department. He is chair of the English department. Before becoming chair, Tom taught a range of courses in Shakespeare and early British literature. Since becoming chair, we only let him out every now and again to give him water and bread and come to events like this, but no, that's not true. Tom also teaches graduate courses on Shakespeare. Tom was recognized, his teaching was recognized by the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Teaching. His publications include work on Shakespearean drama, restoration revivals of Shakespeare's plays, the representation of Italian culture in early modern England, and he's also edited the commonplace book of Sir John Strangways. He'll be talking tonight on measuring religion in Shakespeare's Vienna. Finally, but certainly not least, is Professor Paul Kassel, who is the director of our production and an associate professor in the theater arts program. In addition to Measure for Measure, here at SUNY New Paltz, Professor Kassel has directed productions of Antigone, A Flea in Her Ear, and Anything Goes. Paul has acted and directed in New York City, so most often working with emerging playwrights, but also regionally and at several universities. Paul is also the author of Acting: An Introduction to the Art and Craft of Playing. Tonight he'll be talking, this is a quote from the play, "The wanton stings and motions of the sense, motivating action in Measure for Measure." So before we hear from our speaker